little friend. Apologies, I didn't see you there at first. What can I do for you? You need some help? Of course. How can I help? Did you need to get over to the kitchen sink? Or maybe you are feeling a bit peckish? Or perhaps you just needed to have a few extra cotton balls for your guest bed to use as some pillows? Picking out an outfit? Well, I suppose I'd be happy to help you pick out an outfit, though I assure you that whatever you're most comfortable wearing is what I'm most comfortable with you wearing. I'm not exactly sure how comfortable your clothes are, so please feel free to make yourself at home. If you feel like wearing pajamas, that's fine. If you want to wear dresses and suits, that's perfectly acceptable. Casual wear or costumes, whatever makes you happiest. If you want to wear an acorn cap from the large acorns in my backyard, you're more than welcome to. Oh. Not just for around my house. You are looking for something to wear. Oh, on a date? Well, I don't mean to patronize you. I realize you are perfectly mature and can make your own decisions, and I do respect that, but don't you think it's a bit late? I mean, the sun went down an hour ago at this point or so, and it's quite a drive back to your little town. I would hate for you to get hurt. I could accompany you if you like, but... Oh, tomorrow. That makes sense. So you're staying the night and going on a date tomorrow afternoon. Okay. Well, I hope that you have a good time with that. And that's why you need help with the outfit, of course. Well, I'm not your date, unless you have something to ask me. But in all seriousness, I may not know what your date likes, but I can certainly try to help. I mean, I think you look good in everything, but there are some things I suppose you look better in than others. So, tell me about the date. Well, I mean, I suppose I could just pick an outfit at random, but I think it would be easier to pick what you should wear depending on the setting. If you were to go to a 5-star fancy restaurant, for example, sweatpants and a hoodie might not be the best option. Or maybe it is, I don't know. Maybe that's what is the dress attire for the occasion. But similarly, going to a picnic in the park, you might not want to bring your finest clothing that cost you an arm and a leg. Oh, I see. Really? And will you be meeting there, or... Oh... Well, this sounds very charming. I'm sure you'll have a wonderful time. Oh... So you really like this one? Well, I appreciate you sharing. I mean it. I realize that we've known each other for some time now, but still you're by no means obligated to share your personal life with me. I'd be perfectly happy talking about the weather with you. But here you are telling me all about what you're getting up to and with who. And if I don't get an update on this date, well, I'll understand plenty, but I'll be a bit disappointed, I'd admit. Now, what were you thinking for the outfits? I see you have a couple in hand. Of course. Did you need me to find you a changing room? I have a few boxes lying around. I could find one to set up so that you can step behind it and get yourself changed. Of course. I imagine I'll be able to tell how you'd look just by looking at the pieces. I don't want to put any extra strain or stress on you having you get changed over and over again just for me. Alright, let's see. Okay. I like the first outfit so far. Yes, I think that the look of the shirt and the pants, I think they go well together. Do you mind if I get my magnifying glass? It's just right across the desk from you. Alright, let me just lean over. There we go. Alright. Okay. And will this be comfortable to wear for a long period of time, or is it more of a fashion piece? Just to be seen and to look nice? Well, I always have your comfort in mind. For better or for worse. But in all seriousness, I do like it. I think it's a nice composition overall. I think the accessories you've chosen are, they work well with it. And I think the bag would allow you to store whatever you need in it. Phone or wallet or whatnot. If you're going to be out for a while, you could even maybe pack a small sketch pad and a few pencils. I don't know if that's something you're interested in, but it's always a possibility. I personally like bringing things to draw with wherever I go. I may not be the best artist, but as I believe you told me previously, practice does make better at the very least. Alright. What's outfit number 2? Okay. It's a bit more colorful than the last one, but that's not a bad thing. I actually like it quite a lot. I think it works well with your personality. I think it's very indicative of who you are. I think it might be a bit warm with this weather, but I don't know. For all I know, tomorrow it could be freezing cold, or it could be blazing hot. I don't keep up with the weather that much. But I think it is nice. I will say that. And I appreciate that you've picked comfortable looking shoes. Generally speaking, I don't think anyone will be looking at your shoes to make sure they are of proper theme with the rest of your outfit, so whatever makes your feet most comfortable when walking or sitting or standing or so on, I think it's a good decision. Looks like you have maybe 1 or 2 more outfits. Alright. Okay. I do like the hat on this one. I don't see hats being worn very often, but I think they look nice. Me, myself, I have a few. I don't usually wear them because I don't usually have the chance, but they are quite nice. What do you think of them? Well, I sort of assumed that you weren't quite sure which one you wanted to go with. But why do you like the first one? Tell me about it. See, I hadn't thought of that before, but you do raise a good point. I see. Okay, alright. What about the second one? I thought so. Like I said, it does capture your personality well. I'd argue it does it better than the other two, but clothing doesn't necessarily tell us anything about someone. Okay. I understand. It's good of you to keep up with that kind of thing. And how about this third one? Okay. Oh, I see. I had noticed that before, but now that you've mentioned it, I can see it. I can see it. Very smart. But I will ask because, well, I don't exactly know little folk fashion, but what about these things? I think they're bracelets, or maybe that's a watch. I can't tell at this size. Oh, okay, okay. And is that just it meant to go with the outfit, or are you wearing it for practical reasons? Again, I apologize. Even with my magnifying glass, there's only so much I can see. Oh, I understand now. Okay. Alright. Well. Now that you've spoken about them, which do you think? Do you have any differing opinions than you used to? Do you have any ideas or anything like that? That's fair. I agree with that. Alright, so maybe we take that option off the table. Metaphorically speaking, I realize it is technically literally on my table. That just leaves two, which this one I feel may be more practical, but this one might fit the date a bit better. Well, I mean, I would always go with the more practical one. Like I said, your comfort's always first and foremost in my mind. However, I understand if you think that. Pardon me. I understand if you like this one better. Well, your date isn't until the afternoon, right? I know it's a bit of a trek down from my house, but well, you'll still have plenty of time to think before you have to change into what you're wearing. Why don't you set these both aside for now and think on it over the night? And if you're still not sure tomorrow, we can come up with a decision. Yes, I may just be saying that because I'm tired. But to be fair, I do make decisions better when I'm more awake. You're very cute. And I do like spending time with you, and I appreciate you keeping me involved in these things. I don't want you thinking that just because I'm tired, I don't care. I really do. You're very important to me. I can't help it sometimes. I just get a bit wiped out. I mean, at my size, I use up quite a bit of energy. I have to eat lots and maintain a healthy amount of exercise so I don't become too lethargic. But sometimes I just want to pick up my favorite little person, mm, carry you off to bed and fall asleep with you on my chest. Is that too much to ask? Well, then how about you go ahead and take these clothes back to your guest room, and then I'll meet you when you make it to my nightstand. I made sure to set up the little skyways so you could get over there. I know sometimes I forget to do that, but this time I remembered. Of course. Well, you be on your way, and I'll see you when we get over there. And thank you for sharing your clothing taste with me. I really appreciate it. Who knows, maybe tomorrow I'll have some better opinions when I'm not quite so tired. Have fun on your date tomorrow, my friend. I'm sure I'll see you off before you go, but just in case I forget to say it, I hope you enjoy yourself, and I hope your date treats you well. Alright. Get going. I'll see you over at my bed in just a few minutes, and we can cuddle up and fall asleep together, if you'd like. Otherwise, you're welcome to spend the night in your guest room, or just on my bedside table, wherever you feel most comfortable. Of course. Alright. I'll see you in a bit, friend.